I'm going to show you an example inside Google's work platform, so you can see how simple and straightforward it really is. This is RaterHub, the official work platform for this job. This is where Google releases tasks 24/7. So what you have to do is pretty simple. You just click here on the Acquire if available button to grab a task. After that, you see the task interface, which by the way, doesn't change much from one task to another. So let me walk you through a little bit. So in the top left corner, you can see the task type, which in this case is side by side. And besides it, there's also the average estimated time, which is basically the time interval representing how much Google is willing to pay you for that task. Right below it, you will find the task instructions, which you should read carefully in order to evaluate the task properly. And in case you're not very confident with your English skills, in this case reading, you can just come here and translate instructions into the language you feel most comfortable with. In my case here, will be Portuguese. And last but not least, in the bottom right corner, you can see the task timer counting how long you have been working on this task. And don't worry about this clock, because this task expires only after 30 minutes. So trust me, you have plenty of time to complete it, okay? Then, after reading the instructions, you just go there and evaluate the task. So in this example over here, the user is searching for information about how to get a visa to Paris. And based on that, you should analyze the response on the left and on the right side. And then, following the instructions you just read, you first check if there are any issues with the answers, in this case, not for both sides. And then you select how useful each answer is. And finally, you choose which side is better and by how much. Then you write a brief comment explaining your choice. And if needed again, you can come here and use translation tools like DeepL to help you write the comment. So you just copy, paste, and submit the task. And that's it. You keep repeating the very same process for the next tasks in the queue. And as I told you, this process is quite simple, right?